you going? Before I begin, I have several things to say today. First, don't worry about Trump. Forget what he's doing and what he's done. He's going to vanish this year. That which we put our attention on grows in life. You can put your attention on him as a signpost as we approach the end of Kali Yuga. That's fine. But don't worry about him. I mention him only to show you he's a small part of a big shift on Earth. And when it comes, he cannot function there. He's going to disappear. Second, forget democracy. It is mob rule. It is a monstrous form of government. Both parties are going to vanish this year. Don't watch the news, and don't even think of politics unless you want to think of it as the signposts to the height of the phase transition and the annihilation of everything that was dark and evil. Third, these predictions are not mine. They are not from channeling or psychics. They are from those who knew everything and who know everything. They are promises from the enlightened from 5,000 years ago, and they were one with God. And more importantly, I got them from sitting at the feet of His Holiness Maharishi Mahesh Yogi for many years. Fourth, don't eat genetically modified food. Eat organic or at least GMO-free. It is poisoned food from the world's most evil corporation, Monsanto, unless you want to turn into a MAGA or a spineless, slimy Democrat. Watch my other videos and read my ebook. If you really can't afford it, email me at rickvade@gmail.com and I'll send you a copy. But you must promise to read it read at least the first and last chapters. And don't send it to anyone. Writers have to eat. Fifth, join Patreon if you can do so I can continue making these videos. I can't upload videos onto YouTube via my cell phone, and internet service here alone is $83 a month. Fifth, stay away from channelers and their spirits. Those spirits are not guides. They are low souls pretending to be highly evolved souls. They can't get here to Earth. They're not allowed. They prey on the naive who are still looking for answers and think they've found those answers from those spirit guides, as they call them. Those dark souls who are only sapping you of your energy and diverting you from seeking the highest knowledge. No matter how many times some channeler interviewer says, "Thank you, my friend," he's nobody's friend. And that's true for the YouTube gurus. And it's true for YouTube's most famous so-called Vedic astrologers who are not part of the Vedic tradition or the holy tradition. If you want the highest truth, come here or watch the Maharishi channel with Maharishi or the Rajas. who he appointed as leadership in the movement while he's on vacation. Nothing matters anymore, except that everyone should dive deep inside and experience their own awareness as unbounded with the most powerful technique, the one I use, and see my video called My Experience of God. Everyone can experience God now. If you're going to ask me, when is Trump going away? You're asking the wrong question. Something far bigger is about to happen. Your question should be, when is the dark age of Kali Yuga going away? For all of the destruction and misery Trump has waged upon our nation, look back on the last 5,000 years since Kali Yuga began, and the other rakshasas who have tried to destroy the world. We've had wars, death, disease, and hatred for 5,000 years. None of that is going to go away by restoring democracy. It will be only a continuation of the Dark Age. Without this coming intervention, no life will survive the next decade. So celebrate this transition into heaven on earth. Celebrate this shaking, this shift, this chaos. The world has long forgotten the previous age, Dwapara Yuga. There was peace in Dwapara Yuga. Then Kali Yuga came. And for 5,000 years, so far, our planet has had the wrong people on Earth. The Earth became hatred, ignorance, corrupt, empty religions, depravity, short lives and death, illness, disease, murder, tyrants, wars, and the worldwide murder and eating of 6.5 billion animals every day. That's 1.2 trillion animals every year, and they suffer before they die. I'm not going to give the details of that. You'll have to go to PETA and learn all about it. You'll never eat meat again. And the deforestation that goes on to create pasture land for the cows that are killed. For all these reasons, there must be a violent phase transition when heaven comes to earth. You cannot live life unless you reap what you sow, and you cannot escape your karma. And that will become clear to everyone when that lightning bolt strikes and heaven instantly appears on earth.